Welcome to Module 3 of our Introductory training program on cybersecurity for healthcare staff. Module 3 consists of 2 lessons, in which you will gain an understanding of password management and learn about email security and internet security. In this video for Lesson 1, we will focus on a topic that impacts us all daily but is often overlooked: password management. We'll cover the importance of creating robust passwords, the benefits of two-factor authentication, and common pitfalls we should avoid. We'll also discuss why these practices are so crucial in our roles as healthcare professionals. So why is password management so important? Let's consider it as the first barrier, our primary line of defense against cyber threats. If your password is weak, it's akin to leaving your front door wide open, inviting unwanted guests. In a healthcare context, this could allow unauthorized individuals to access sensitive patient data, modify crucial patient records, or even disrupt hospital operations. Consider what could happen if a hacker could alter drug dosage information. The effects could be devastating and potentially life-threatening. Therefore, effective password management is a basic yet critical step in reducing the risk of data breaches and other cyber threats. You have access to sensitive patient data, including medical records, treatment plans, and personal details. Effective password management helps safeguard this information from unauthorized access and potential breaches, ensuring patient confidentiality and privacy. Also, the GDPR requires organizations to implement robust security measures, including password management to protect patient data. Non-compliance can lead to severe penalties and legal consequences. You may share workstations, computers, or devices with your colleagues. Proper password management ensures that only authorized personnel can access patient records and other sensitive data, reducing the risk of unauthorized access or data breaches. This also helps to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to healthcare systems, and data helps maintain data integrity. Unauthorized changes or deletions can result in inaccurate medical records, potentially affecting patient care. Your organization may have its own password policies and guidelines that you will be expected to comply with in order to maintain consistency and security across your organization's IT infrastructure. With increasing adoption of telemedicine and remote work, you may have to access patient data from various locations and devices. For example, you may work from home and need to access an electronic health record system to review a patient's medical history for a telemedicine consultation. Proper password management ensures that only you can log in to the system, preventing unauthorized access to the patient's health information. Also, remote work environments are more susceptible to security risk, such as stolen or lost devices. Effective password management helps protect patient data in case the device is compromised. It ensures that even if your device is lost or stolen, an attacker would still need to correct password to access patient records. Secure and well-managed passwords are essential to ensure data security in these scenarios. Now let's talk about what makes a password strong. The best passwords aren't just hard for a human to guess. They're designed to be challenging for a computer to crack. Several characteristics make a password strong. The first characteristic is the length of the password. A strong password is typically long, usually at least 12 to 16 characters. Longer passwords are harder to crack through automated methods. Such as important is the complexity of the password. Strong passwords include a mix of different character types, such as uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, special characters. For example, an exclamation mark, a $sign, a hashtag, and so on. Your password should also be unpredictable and avoid easily guessable information, such as common words, phrases, or patterns, for instance, password 123 or 123456. These are among the most commonly used passwords and are easily guessed by attackers. They should not include easily discoverable personal information like birthdays, names, or common words from the dictionary. Ideally, strong passwords are generated randomly or appear random. Randomness makes it difficult for attackers to guess the password based on patterns or common substitutions. A common substitute would be, example, the word password spelled like password with the A replaced by a symbol or the O replaced by a 0. Also, each account or system you use should have its unique password. Reusing passwords across multiple accounts increases the risk of compromise if one account is breached. This is very often overlooked. In addition, you should remember to change your passwords periodically, especially for critical accounts. Regularly updating passwords reduces the risk of long-term exposure. What would a strong password look like? Well, here's an example of one. T $H7RQZFK $JP N symbol 1 MP, of course lowercase and uppercases. Remember that while strong passwords are important, they should also be manageable and rememberable for you. If complex, random passwords are challenging to remember, you can consider using password managers to securely store and generate strong passwords for your accounts. Password managers can help you maintain strong and unique passwords for each of your accounts without the need to memorize them all. Let's now move on to two-factor authentication, commonly known as a 2FA. 2FA is like having a double lock on your front door. Even if someone has your key or password, they still can't get in without the second lock's key. In the digital world, the second key could be a unique code sent to your phone or fingerprint. So even if an attacker has your password without the second key, they can't access your account. Think about how many times we've heard of phone or email accounts being hacked and sensitive data stolen. With 2FA enabled, you're adding an extra layer of security that could prevent such breaches. Unfortunately, even the best defenses can be undermined by poor practices. So let's go through some common pitfalls. Common pitfalls when using passwords can lead to reduced security and make it easier for malicious actors to compromise your accounts and data. To enhance your password security, it's crucial to be aware of these pitfalls and avoid them by adhering to the rules we just talked about. Pitfalls therefore include using weak passwords, reusing passwords across multiple accounts, or storing passwords insecurely, for instance, in plain text on your computer, in unencrypted files, or in sticky notes, which is a significant security risk. You should also avoid sharing passwords with others, even with trusted individuals. Using easily obtainable personal information in your password, such as your name, birth date, or the names of family members or pets, because attackers can often find this information online. Another common pitfall is neglecting to update or change your passwords regularly, which can leave your accounts vulnerable. Furthermore, allowing your web browser or applications to save passwords is another pitfall. This can be convenient, but poses a risk if someone gains access to your device. You should therefore always disable password auto-saving features. Also, if you fail to regularly monitor your accounts for unusual or unauthorized activity, this can result in delayed detection of a breach. You should therefore be vigilant and review your account activity regularly. And finally, always use 2FA where possible. It's an extra step, but it's an extra layer of security too. In conclusion, a strong password management is your first defense against cyber threats. It is our collective responsibility to protect the data of our patients and secure our healthcare systems. When paired with two-factor authentication, we significantly raise the security bar and make it much harder for unauthorized individuals to access our systems. Remember, every step we take towards better password management is a step towards a more secure healthcare environment. Thank you for your attention and engagement today.